Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Standing in, Stephen Bryant. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Arenado is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 91.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Bryant. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half.
Riding in once again, Stephen Bryant.
Stephen Bryant.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 2-1 on its way, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ronaldo Moya waits on deck. 3-1. Here it is. Fouled back. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. John Gray earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ryan Massett was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the Wednesday night baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Into the box now, Stephen Bryant watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man,
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bryant.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! A solo shot here to left. Just 1 shy of 600 for his career. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Stephen Bryant. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Stephen Bryant.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Shim over to his left. 1 down. Ready once again.
Now
Stephen
batting.
Bryant
First
comes
baseman.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Bryant.
earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
That's a ball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Seared down the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you...
Digging in the
Up
switch
next for
hitter,
Milwaukee,
Stephen Bryant.
baseman,
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Shim going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. And there it is. Stephen Bryant has belted career home run number 600. One of the greatest power hitters to ever play the game.
Oh, you're certainly right, Matt. With 600 home runs, you're talking about a figure only a handful of players have ever reached. It's a landmark home run in what has been a landmark career. He's shown amazing skill, remarkable consistency over the years, and I think we're all just so lucky to be here to witness this historic moment. What a privilege. Well, that wasn't exactly